Всем привет, с вами Если, мы продолжаем подходить в Fallout 4. В прошлой серии мы остановились на том, что мы пойдем штурмовать замок, где, видимо, судя по всему, будет база минитменов. Для начала я сначала сделать. Сначала я сделаю себе покушать. Таракан. Отбивные собачатины можно сделать. Все это будем кушать. Это зачем? Это клей делать? В таком случае это классно. Овощной суп. Так. Поварили хорошо. Да?
I wanted to personally thank you for giving us this opportunity. So, is there anything you need me to get started on?
Вам что-нибудь нужно?
Did you need anything? Well, to be honest, we're a bit short of food. Anything you could do would be appreciated.
Ей, стоп, у вас еда кончается? Вы чё, ребят? Да не, у вас нормально все с едой. Пища 6. 9 людей.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Так чего тебе хватает? Чё ты обманываешь меня? Как я понял, чтобы люди приходили, нужно находиться где-то здесь, в поселении. Так, а где же все-таки замок? О, как далеко. Пойдем от церкви. А где вот эти каркасы силовой брони вообще? Вот что мне интересно. Карабины. Блин, наверное, все-таки хорошо было бы взять кого-то спутники. Не-не-не, никого нет, вы чё, ребят, тихо. Я просто мимо прохожу. Да. Пошли вы к черту все. Ах ты тварь! Ты чё, жива еще? Ай, ну что там ватс был? Я не помню. Дайте управление глянуть. Настройки, управление. Ватс. А, на Q. А ты чё? Достала. Пошли вы к черту все. Опа, гуль. Тихо, 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 тихонечко. Так, во-первых, стимулятор, а во-вторых, помощь. Отбивные собачатины. Ну и чё, где-то там? Куда отходишь, а? Лови. Подарочек. Так, замок я вижу. Что по воде? По воде 5 радиации. Значит, рад X. Рад X и поплыли. Отлично. Комар. Ой-ой. Минус комар. Ой-ой-ой. А вас чё так много и чё вы такие мощные? Мощный суп, отбивные собачатины. Стоп, 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 стоп. Умирай. Ты сдохнешь сегодня или нет? Пиво. Водичкой, значит, зальемся. О, да какой же ты ублюдочный комар, а? Да он даже перезарядиться не дает. Вот ты тварь какая, а? Да не тормози ты, игра, блин. Ой, ты полетела, испугалась. Тварь. Эй! Ты что думаешь? Думаешь, снесешь мне до хрена хп? Я тебя так просто отпущу? Ну уж нет. Мразь. Патронный дробовика нет. Хорошо, хоть тут немного есть.
What the?
Тихо, 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 тихо. Вот так. Лучше обойти. Ребята, вы где? Черт, это ресторан. Мутант гончая. Мясо гончая мутанта. Да ты крыса! Боже, у меня патронов мало, мне это очень сильно не нравится. Сейчас через доры выберемся. Ведь где-то здесь гребаное братство стали летает.
Hey there.
Everyone's here.
Здорово.
There it is. Pretty impressive, huh? Its real name is Fort Independence, but the Minutemen always just called it the castle. Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
Впечатляет.
Definitely. For 600 years old, it's in pretty good shape.
That's right. They don't make them like they used to. We take this place back, people will know we mean business. Our primary objective is to clear the courtyard. That's where we should see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed. But if we circle around south, we could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those lobsters.
No. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Why not let them come to us? We set up a firing line on this side and you can draw them out.
Well, General, what do you think?
Ударим в
Let's
лоб.
not overcomplicate this. Just get in there and hit him with everything we've got.
If you say so. All right, people. You heard the
В
General.
конце концов, это штурм.
Let's move out. Try not to draw their attention until we're in position.
Бесит меня.
Hey,
What's up? Change of plans?
no. Stick to the plan.
All right. Head out when you're ready, and we'll get in position.
Угу. Ну, что дальше? Так, дальше я покушаю. Инфа. Зачистен двор.
Did you see that? I knew it.
Окей, тут у нас болотники. Детеныш. Слабак. Да попади ты! Так, подождите. Предметы. Оружие. О,
Sure looks that way. Here's how we're gonna play this. You hold
чё, яйца ваши сварила?
take care of any eggs you find. General and I will clear the walls.
Yes, sir.
Let's do this, General.
Можно скорее их забрать, пока они не вылупились. А чё ты не попадаешь? Топливо для огнемета, прихватка. Огнемета тут нет. Водка, виски. Они вроде слабые.
What the hell was that?
Не знаю, что-то затряслось. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой, ни хрена себе. Ай, и что мне с тобой делать? Да. Оружие. Патронов у меня осталось мало. Не-не. Ну блин. Так. Опасно. Ни хрена она мощная. Меня с одного удара убила. Я даже убежать не успел. Блин. А где я сейчас появлюсь? Надо будет сохраниться перед ее убийством. Ну что ты загружаешься так долго, да? Так, на всяком случае, сейчас я знаю, что нужно экономить патроны. Не нарываться на тех гнусов. Радикс. Пылить надо лучше с этой стороны. Птички. Не хочу я с тобой играть. Тихо, сейчас свалю. Чё это было? Чуть взорвалось. Пока меня... А, блин, у вас нету ничего хорошего. Сам-то гражданский. Я более важную работу выполняю, чем вы. Эстон?
Everyone's here, General. There it is. Pretty impressive, huh?
Да, это мы все слышали.
Now you can see why I wanted to.
Definitely.
That's right. The wall.
Да.
Why not let...
Well,
Let's not overcomplicate this.
if you say, all right, try not.
Так, у меня есть немного здесь. Немного здесь. Есть здесь. есть здесь, и самое главное, у меня есть больше патронов для магнума. Сейчас сразу возьмем коктейль Молотова. В общем, от нее нужно держаться подальше, это самое главное. Давайте, пацаны. Чё такое? Ой-ой. Извините.
Looks like they've been nesting. You're gonna have to take out the walls before we know. Looks like.
Пошли к черту все мелкие. Ну серьезно. Окей. Самое главное. Так, это то. Ой-ой-ой, тихо-тихо. Так вот, самое главное, что я не потратил коктейли Молотова. У меня будет больше на бой с их маткой. Чего только... Ай-яй-яй, какой нехороший болотник. Да ну не. Чё второй? Нет, второй жив, ладно, это хорошо. Помирай. Помирай. Гребаные тараканы. Чуваки, там живой. Отлично. Пошел к черту. Достаю сразу магнум. Сразу немножечко лечусь. О, так. Пять патронов. пожрать. Да это и вообще ни хрена не сносит. Держи. Бежать, 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 бежать. Она неплохо так жарится. Тихо. Так, тут еще взрослый. О, па-па-па-па-па-па, пожрать, пожрать, пожрать. Опа, опа, опа. Опа. Пошел. Опа. Так, у меня еще 6 молотовых осталось. Ай, блин, Престон. О боже, как меня достали. Есть. Ху-ху-ху-ху-ху. Я справился. Оборона, питание. Разное.
Well, I guess it could be worse. See what you can do with it. I'm gonna go see what else is left around this old place.
Стоп. Так мне не этот нужен был. А. Раз. Ему нужно 5, блин, у меня... Значит, мне нужна сталь. Ну-ка, можно сходить домой. Там у меня, по-моему, была сталь. Ну, домой я имею в виду в санктуаре. сталь, 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 сталь. Она у меня была. Да, конечно. И не стекло, а сталь. Вот столько хватит. Везде наводить. Вау. Вот это мне нравится. Я бы хотел себе такое оружие. Так, ладно, о чем я там говорил? Я не хочу заниматься всеми поселениями, потому что у меня есть свое, у меня есть замок, и, насколько я помню, здесь еще можно свое убежище строить. Так что 3 будет вполне достаточно. Ребята. Раз. И 2. Так. Вот так. Рестон я все сделал.
Hey,
Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen pieces for so long, I just... Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with radio freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime. Which reminds me, I've got another trouble spot for you to check
Куда
out.
опять?
Maybe you can find out where those bastards
Супермутанты?
and put a stop to it.
Не, это потом, это потом.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet across the Commonwealth.
Так,
Stay safe out
инфа. Нет. Но в предметах, что ли, разные. В смысле? Расслушать сообщение детективного агентства Валентайна. Детективное агентство.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's.
Поговорить с Элли. Карта.
voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Сейчас все будет у нас вообще замечательно.
Not supposed to talk to people I don't know.
hi there.
I want to be left alone.
Hey, see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
Не знаю, но я бы с ними с удовольствием разобрался. Оп, стоп. Не, подожди. Блин, еще подожди. Тут тебя даже присесть негде, ну серьезно. Подождем часиков 7. 2287 год.
Got some great stuff, if you're interested.
Угу. Давай.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Feel free to test the grips.
Это я тебе продам. Это тоже, думаю, тебе продам. Так. Больше... Нет, все это не надо мне. Боевой дробовик. 44-й. Стоп, у тебя же должен быть 44-й, да? Плазменный? Плазмой стреляет, чё? РПГ. Ну-ка. Дорого. Партия алюминия. 25 болтов. Блин, 1040. Ладно. 556. Заряд плазмы. Патрон. А какой у меня магнум там был? Разные махомые модификации. Ага, 44-й нужен. Так, сейчас мы тебе посмотрим, что можем продать. Осколочные мины. Получается, что так. Отлично, вообще у меня теперь есть болты, я смогу себе... Да, я смогу теперь себе накрафтить оружие. Класс. Не накрафтить оружие, а это... Как его? Улучшение для оружия смогу сделать.
Miss Perkins.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Давай, рассказывай.
More. Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast.
Угу. Ну нет, это пока мне не интересно. Но пока я все-таки снова схожу в Sanctuary. И там... Нет, вернись. Счастье людей растет, это хорошо. Это прям вот реально хорошо. Давай, загружайся. Теперь... Да. Наконец-то снайперка у нас превратится в снайперку. Вот так. И вот так. Наконец-то снайперка у нас стала снайперкой. Ну, теперь можно и к Пайпер. Пайпер на рынке, это хорошо. Хотя, по идее, я отправлял ее сюда. Потому мне немного непонятно, что она там делает, когда она должна быть здесь. Ну да ладно. Та-та-та-та-та. А, ну вот он. Общественные события.
Well, Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
Uh-huh.
You won't
What can I
believe what's
say,
in the next
Piper?
issue.
You,
Just you
me,
wait.
and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So,
Это чё?
you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
С чего
Where do you want me
начать?
to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Он мертв.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna go quietly the moment I saw him.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Не было
He
выбора.
wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains.
Ты вообще там был, что ты не
We may
подтверждаешь
not
ничего?
need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
А вот это интересно. Да, это
I hope
хорошая
you're right,
мысль.
Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
А разве
Whether we're
подбирался
riding
что-то?
this
Я не
crazy
помню уже.
bullet train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth. So, who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari.
Не, я пойду с
If you want to
Пайпер.
head there together, just say so.
Я с собой
I'll
Пайпер.
head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Ну, Пайпер, готово. Если готово, то пойдем. Чтобы ударить врага стрелковым оружием, нажмите кнопку удара. Не, вот так мне не нравится. Конечно, да, это полезно, но, блин. Оп, там пуля. Жах. Шесть патронов в нем, нормально. Опа, отлично. Так, здесь был лебедь. Ни хрена вас тут. Шикарно. Эх, там еще гули бродят. А нет, тут не гули, это супермутанты. Ага. Нам куда-то немного вот сюда. Конечно же, здесь нет прохода, они здесь просто патрулируют, да? Пайпер, извини. Хитроумная рейдерская броня для туловища. Они, судя по всему, сидят вот в том здании. Нет здесь никого, тебе кажется. Поверь мне. А как туда попасть? Просто топ-10 загадок человечества. Рейдеры. Вот что это было сейчас? Откуда? Кто? Калькулятор. Мощное экспериментальное оружие, которое может замораживать врагов. Ну, по-моему, в самом начальном этом было. В самой начальной локации убежища. Ну, загружайся давай. О, у меня, наверное, последнее сохранение, черт было, да? Конечно. И снова загрузка. Да. Очень тупо я умер там, но да ладно. Ну, загружайся ты уже. Не. Ну, опять звук пошел. Сейчас появимся. Так, эти нахуй. Собаки, пошли вы к черту. Доброе соседство вот здесь. Очень будет доброе соседство, я вам скажу. У нас там люди как бы дохлые валяются. Woohoo!
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Это Али.
You better back off.
Or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
What was that? I couldn't hear over the sound of all that pathetic. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Whoa, time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
Я сейчас пулю в лоб пущу.
Hancock? What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let her go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us.
Чё ты там вякаешь?
You'll be a new man.
Слышь?
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Ну, в принципе, да.
Go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, sister?
Да.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of
Да не, шикарно у вас город.
good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Я тебя понимаю.
I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Whoa.
A new player in Good Neighbor.
Well, hello.
Welcome to
Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Что ты такое?
Who? What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
Ты Рома?
Oh, of course you are. It's just all those metal plates. You're a robot, right? A very womanly robot.
Designation, Assaultron. Designed to provide a variety of security-related tasks to the modern man. Runtime conclusion. Why work for the man when you can work for yourself? New designation. KLEO. Cleo. Fully independent small business owner. Robot enough for you, smooth talker? Now what are you buying?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
Чё у тебя есть? У меня деньжат мало, но может... Не верни назад. Чё-то как-то не... Это у нас каркасёвая броня есть. Вообще... Для дробовика патрона. Ладно, я тебя запомню. Мы еще не раз увидимся.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
О, вот ты мне нравишься. Дом воспоминаний.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
Внизу. А внизу это где? Внизу это здесь? Да, это здесь.
Dr. Amari?
Здорово, док.
I take it this isn't a social call.
Пусть Ник
This
объяснит.
one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please.
Nick told me you're the only one who could make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology
Стоп, он тоже был синт?
architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he still compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
Спасибо.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Давай, погнали.
Ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here.
Я даже пистолет приготовлю.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
И как его разблочить? Способ взлома?
Tell me you have a way past this, Doctor.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory line. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
Хорошо.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Хорошо. Понеслось. Белый экран.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Блин, как красиво все.
Dad was either drunk or not
Я
around.
либо шлялся где-то там.
I guess he must have run with one of those raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did.
Да заткнись, доктор.
Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Это я.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
Yeah.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back. By comparison with what comes after. That you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably. I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter?
Окей, это была удачка.
I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Not for 1 second.
Так, следующее воспоминание.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Huh.
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Да, семью его убили. Давай, пошли.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Ага, вот следующее.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Systems off.
Да.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
Ну окей.
We're running out of brain here. Ah, there's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
All computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never like to.
Это я.
But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If she could take me out, they won't be able to hide from her for long.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it
almost? Everything's gonna be fine.
Okay?
Come here. No. Come here, baby.
No. I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you short.
Вот так вот все и было.
Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have him back. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again.
Конечно.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Сюда. В событиях.
Your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Там про Пайпер говорят.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But his whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
Охотник?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Ага, и скорее всего сейчас придется мне его искать.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
Хорошо.
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Вообще увидим, как они туда попадают. Наверное.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Чё?
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Да. И снова белый ослепляющий экран.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No
Спешу.
one's ever done this before. How do you feel? Feeling dizzy?
Ужасно.
I have this burning feeling inside my skull. It's like it's on fire.
That's not surprising. All the synapses in your brain have just been pulled apart, connected to someone else, and then pulled back together. I injected you with a large stim pack while I was pulling you out. That should ease things. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We
Телепортация.
got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Идеальное
That's
место,
why
чтобы
he's there.
спрятаться.
To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Не, что-нибудь
Find a way
придумаю.
to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Хорошо. Ну и что там на сверху? И можно сделать даже вот так. Нормально. Нормально так. Это где?
There we go.
Wish I'd brought some mini myself.
Good to see someone trying to bring it back.
Здорово, Валентайн.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Келлог?
Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You
Было
sounded
похоже.
like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
Не менять напарника.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Угу. Так, я думаю, здесь можно закончить. И потом... Я, скорее всего, вне записи выполняю еще, помогу каким-нибудь поселениям. Подниму себе уровней. Но если будет что-то интересно, то я запишу. Так что да. Всем был Люцифер, это был Fallout 4, всем пока.